Hello! In this video, I will be demonstrating how to access the Clever editor and showing you the different sections within. To start editing a form, you will first need to log into Clever. In this example, I'm using our editor training account. Next, you will want to navigate to the form you want to edit. I am already on the form that I want to edit, but I could change to any other accessible form by selecting it from the drop-down list. Open the form by clicking on the student's name. You will want to make sure that the student you select has an active, not locked record. Once the student's record is displayed on the screen, you can select the Edit pencil from the top left-hand corner. If you do not have rights to edit this form, you will not see the Edit pencil and you will have to navigate back to the home screen to select another form. Now that we have the form loaded into the Clever editor, let's have a look at the different sections. First is the top menu section. In the live view, there is a menu of the various actions that can be performed in Clever. In the editor, there is a placeholder where the menu would be in the live view. This placeholder can be toggled on and off with the toggle header button. Clicking the preview button allows you to preview the form changes without affecting the live environment. Publish moves all changes to a form from the staging area to the live environment. This will affect live forms, so it is recommended that changes are published during a time when the form is not in use. Save to Draft will save all form changes to the staging area without affecting the live environment. This allows you to save a copy of your work and return to it in the editor at a later time. Discard changes will remove all changes to the form from the staging area and return you to the live environment. All unpublished changes to the current form will be permanently removed. The New Layout button will create a new blank layout for you to work with. Next, we will be looking at the options accordion. The accordion is a very important piece in the Clever editor. With it, you can add, edit, delete, and move elements around on the form. In the Options Table section of the accordion, there are multiple areas. On the left, you can view and copy by clicking the element ID and the type ID of the element. On the right is the Delete button, which will delete the element. You will be asked to confirm the action before anything is actually deleted. Also on the right-hand side is the Add Attribute button, Copy button, and Paste button. These will be discussed in more detail in a later video. The row or rows under the top section is called the Attribute and Value section. This is where you would add properties to the element. The next section in the accordion is called Base Types. A base type is a basic kind of element that can be added to a form. It includes things like text, drop-downs, and tabs. Next is Custom Types. Custom types are kinds of elements that Clever has created that could include many different base types grouped together in a container, or base types that have been styled, or elements that are not included in the base type section. The Apply Rights section is where you are able to view current rights for an element or form, and where you can set new or remove rights for an element or a form. In the Spatial section of the accordion, you are able to view and change the X and Y coordinates of the element, as well as view and change the height and width of an element. The last area in the editor we will be looking at is the page properties. It can be found by clicking on the small p on the left-hand side of the editor window. In the page properties window, there are 4 different items. The first button on the right-hand side is the Copy Page button. Clicking this button will create a copy of the current form. The green push pin is used to pin the window open or automatically close it when the mouse is moved away. To close it after the first time opening it, you will have to click the pin to toggle it to automatically close. The page properties also has an accordion view that has a section for Assign or Modify Initiatives and Editor History. These sections will be discussed in more detail in a later video, but briefly, the editor history displays the forms that have been edited with the current login. That is everything we'll be covering in this video. We hope that you will watch more editor training videos, and if you have any questions, please contact our support team and we will be happy to help. Thank you for watching.